Hello. Happy Saturday. My name is Indy Sleuth 22 and I stream on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube every Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern when I'm not sick. So I didn't stream Sunday or Friday because I was sick. Oh God, that's what Carrie said. Bear with me, Carrie. Hi, Spice Squirrel. Hi, everybody. So, PSA, I'm gonna put out there to start, would be, hey, Beezus. I'm about 80% there, maybe 85% of the way better. So, if you all aren't on the Discord and new, I had COVID this week. So last Saturday, I was starting to come down with it, and Sunday woke up with a fever. And it went fast and furious from there. Right now, obviously, I just have some congestion, so I have my handy dandy box of tissues here. And fatigue. That's really all that's really sticking around at this point. I haven't had a fever since Wednesday. Ironically, I was supposed to get my next booster on Sunday, which was when I had my fever. So, yeah. Brain fog. That's a good way of putting it. I hadn't thought of it that way. It is absolutely brain fog. And just, I don't know, just hangs on you. It came in weird waves. Like, the first part was like the fever, which typically when you get sick is not fun, right? You get your fever and your aches and your chills. And it wasn't totally out of the norm, though it was an intense fever. It was higher than it usually is for me. And then I moved after that, after the fever broke, to congestion, which was nasty. There was just so much phlegm. And then I've moved from that to occasionally having a stuffed up nose and being just tired. So like yesterday, I worked for the first time for a little bit, and thankfully, all my coworkers have been super supportive. They were like, please take your time. By lunchtime, I was like, I want to conserve my energy so I can go and stream later. So I need to take a nap. And oh my God, I couldn't wake up, you guys. After that, I was like, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get to stream tonight. They can get high very fast, and what was unusual for me was that I was taking acetaminophen, and it still wasn't coming down, and that was scary. That was unusual for me. And I have had all of my vaccinations up until this most recent booster I was supposed to get, so I have to wait now for that. But yeah, today's gonna be a no stress stream and just chill, no freaking putt, and hopefully debacles with tires popping. No tires popping, please. But yeah, it's been a week. Desmond, our desk cat, is distracted by something. I don't know what's going on. No, somehow the Hubs he slept on the couch all week, and he's actually working tonight, so I was able to escape my room from quarantine to come do this. But he's been fine, and it just drives me a little bit batty. I'm like, how? Our house is not that big. I know. So PSA would be, please get your booster, as well as your flu shot this season. It will be expected to see a spike in both flu and COVID this year. If you are traveling on public transport anytime in the next couple of months, I also recommend wearing a mask. This is coming straight from even some of the physicians that I spoke to recently. They had the same recommendations. So that's my PSA. Please get your vaccinations, because what I went through this week is for the birds. I wouldn't want it on anybody. Flu is going to be bad. Yeah, it's not going to be good. And in Europe, they're seeing a spike in COVID cases. So we should expect probably to see something similar here in the US. And if we can do anything to help dampen that and protect our communities, our friends, our family, we should try to do that. So yeah, flu shots. A lot of places, Walgreens, COVID, Walmart, I think they offer both of them in one sitting. You don't have to make multiple appointments. So yeah, go for it. Do it. I'm gonna drink my liquid IV here. Thank you. It makes me look less sickly. I'm gonna tell you that now. This color is helping. Thank you. It's my spoopy color that I thought was gonna be too dark, and I actually really like it. Spoopy. I haven't had to say that in a while. I did watch Beetlejuice, just on a side note there. I watched Beetlejuice today because I was in a spoopy mood. And I don't remember watching it. I don't remember watching it before. At least the storyline didn't sound familiar. It was okay. We need to do our movie night. Yes, we absolutely do. Yes. So drop that into the Discord to remind us. Drop that into the Discord to remind us, okay? All right, let's jump into the sleuth of the week. So, because it's Friday, Saturday, it's Fries, I don't know. Riddle of the week was, what is black when you buy it, red when you use it, and gray when you throw it away? And our answer was charcoal. So our sleuth of the week is Carrie online. Go Carrie! Woot woot woot! She got it first try. Obviously I'm still trying to work on that extra flair for you all who get this. And this week kind of put me behind on that, but congrats on getting a sleuth of the week. Y'all are fun. I'm glad y'all like that. That's been a lot of fun for me too, actually. Speech. I would like to thank the Academy for this distinguished award. Yes, that's right. Oh, we're funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, because I haven't watched it in several years either. And that was where I was kind of like, I don't remember this. Yeah. Didn't like Barnes and Nobles or something like that also carry the Nancy Drew games? Or maybe I'm thinking of Target. Oh, the library. That's a great idea to get games from. Great idea. Target. See, that's what I thought. Oh, movie night. We should watch something spoopy. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick, you guys. Sorry. Ew, phlegm. Ooh, Adam's Family. Oh, I hate stinking flu. Or COVID, whatever. How spoopy? Ooh, that's a good question too. I don't know how spoopy everyone feels. I don't know where Desmond went. I don't know. My tolerance for poppy outies aren't great. Oh, that's right. Last time we finished putt. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Poppy outies. Yes, I'm serious. Those are not good for me. The Ring? No, that's a poppy outie movie. What? You could go classic. You could go classic. Nightmare Before Christmas. Exorcism or ghosty ones. Oh, yeah. Those can be intense. Corpse Bride, Coraline. Yeah. Those are good too. Oh, you're right. Yes, I do want to know. Thank you, Bezos. I don't, the brain fog. So she needed us to, well, would it be in here? I have seen that. It is creepy. Like the makeup. Oh, go to the bank. Oh man, I have to drive right off the bat. I thought we did that. Hi, Candy. Meow, meow, kitty, kitty. All right, how much gas do I have? All right, just enough to get to the jeweler's and get stuck. If there's another cow on my way, no. Oh, I thought it was back here. There it is.
What do you want?
Nothing, really.
Then scram.
Okay, so we did ask. Oh, the banker. Banker. She's gonna aimlessly drive. Sideways.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door.
Oh! That's a person!
Hello! Are you Nancy Drew?
Yes, are you Mr. Archer?
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
Did Emily tell you why I'm here?
She just said you were coming and that she'd appreciate it if I would talk to you. Terrible thing, losing her mother like that, then being saddled with that restaurant, especially now.
What do you mean?
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main
Interesting.
Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
Yep.
Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
He does look rather round. And his hands seem really big.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
He's got small eyes, though. He's not squinty like the guy from Haunted Mansion, though.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
That makes sense.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right. Whatever that meant.
How did Josiah die?
Oh, did
He
know
was
this?
sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Make-Up Secrets of Lon Chaney.
Who the heck is that? I wonder if we need to go to the library to find that. Hey, Bubba. Come here. Come.
The will you found in Josiah's house. Is it possible that Josiah didn't really write it?
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
Oh my god. Because that's the most... What? That's not how a will is written. Okay.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter,
Thank you.
and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right.
Ugh, that was what...
Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Oh.
Has it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
We have a key. We found a key.
If Topham can't find the key, maybe it's because it wasn't in Josiah's house.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
Listen, sir. It's my job to ask questions.
How well do you know Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little Flighty.
Flighty?
What was Emily's mom like?
Not really
Had a
sure
good head
where
on her
these
shoulders.
questions are going to help.
Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat. It'd be nice if Emily could carry on the tradition, but times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Okay.
Does he do business here?
Yes, he does.
Jane thinks he's a crackpot.
He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, so new suspect who kind of seems like a naysayer. And obviously that phone call he got was interesting. Snoop, yeah, I'm gonna...
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs.
Why are the letters... Why are there no spaces? Okay. I'm writing this down. Because it looks funny to me. Because why... He's misspelled deer. And it looks like a...
Sheldon.
Oh.
Here is the...
What? It's all one word?
Trivet, I said you could borrow.
Oh.
For your party at Twin...
I'm hoping this has some... There wouldn't be spaces? Oh, really?
Elms.
What do I know?
Please take care of...
Oh, God, I can't spell.
it because I will want it. Back someday.
Some days. There's 2 D's here. Interesting. Oh, thanks, Abby Dose. That helps. Okay.
Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
No, because we have it. What other things can Snoop?
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
I mean, obviously she has a crush on you, man. Duh.
Did Josiah Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping time almost immediately.
Okay, time will tell.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Yeah, I've got a key right here.
Before I fool around with this, I should make sure it's okay with Mr. Archer.
Oh, maybe I should turn around and ask.
Hello again.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
Yes?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
Oh, snap, I get to keep
I
it.
guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Just cat now is Ezio. Mr. Ezio's climbed on up here.
I need a special key.
Okay, Nancy, come on. Ah, snap! Phlegm! He is a handsome boy. He had his glucose check this week, and we are tapering down his insulin. So hopefully that means we're moving towards remission. Yay. Which would be fabulous. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Some of these, like, I just wonder, you know, when they drop onto the pin like these did, like, that must be the right place. And it won't let me move it again. Okay. Well, it lets me move this one. Now it's not. This game. I don't know either. That is odd. Oh, the lines. I need to line up. Okay. We are hopeful, at least. That's what that means. Woo! Another mirror! With dye around the edge. Time will tell. So all of the things that we've found thus far come out of a clock. And they're a mirror. So... okay. Safe box deposit.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Isn't that the same car we saw parked outside the inn? When we first got there?
Hello again.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular make and color, you know.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
Oh, now we have bootleggers? Sure.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Okay, so it looks like we've snooped every part of the room. All right. Oh man, I forgot I was driving. How much money do I have? 85 cents? I need gas.
closed. Oh well.
What? Closed? I didn't even know that was possible. Oops. Yeah, Nancy, I'm suspicious of him too.
Oh, Nancy,
What?
I'm afraid there's been more trouble.
Trouble?
It's Emily. Oh, this is silly. I'm her guardian. I should just make her sell this place. She's only 17, for Pete's sakes. She should be out meeting boys and going to parties, not trying to run a business.
Miss Willoughby, what happened?
Just go ask her, and make her tell you everything.
What does she get out of it if she sells the business?
Jane told you, didn't she?
Not really.
That picture on the wall over there, I saw it move. I was just sitting here and it moved all by itself. I saw it move, I really did. Last week, a book fell off the shelf for no reason. And before that, I heard these weird noises. And almost every day I hear a voice, like a whisper, coming out of nowhere. Jane thinks it's nerves, but I don't want to talk about this. Did you see Jim Archer?
I'm afraid I don't have very good news.
The jewelry wasn't insured?
So Narwhal, I agree money, but does that mean her guardian gets it or does Emily get it? So that's where I was wondering about, like, if that's motivation. Maybe she's trying to get Emily to sell. The front desk? The one at the front desk. I'll have to think about that. It didn't trigger specifically a particular actor or character. Oh yeah, don't spoil it. I've never played this one. Emily does. I see that. I could see Emily look like Natalie Portman. Yeah. Sam's little nose is stuffed up. Poor thing.
No, but I do have some good news. Sort of.
Shh! Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Shh! Nothing. I'm going to have to sell the inn, aren't I?
You know, it's possible, just possible, that the will that was found was not the will Josiah wrote.
You mean he may have left us money after all? No, that's wishful thinking. And I refuse to get my hopes up again because they'll probably just get dashed again.
Oh.
Listen, I feel bad enough that you drove all the way out here for nothing. Maybe you should just go home.
Would you mind if I stayed for a while?
No, but I really don't feel like being sociable right now. There's nothing for you to do.
I have to choose? I like the third one. I think that's the one I want to go with.
I'd like to see if Josiah hid a second will somewhere.
What are you? Some kind of Sam Spade?
Well, just because I've never
Who's
solved a
Sam
mystery
Spade?
before doesn't mean I can't. Anyway, there's no harm in trying, right? Who knows? I might turn out to be good at it.
Be my guest.
Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Time will tell. That keeps coming back up.
What could have made this picture move?
I mean, What? Look behind it. Why wouldn't she pick it up? Oh my god. That's like the first thing I would have done was looked in under that. Because I agree, Abby Dose, there's definitely a secret tunnel coming up. So let's go back down to Topham's place to go look at the journal that Josiah left. Hold on, we need to talk to her first, actually.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
Okay.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, well, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
Oh, the phlegm. Just gonna take a quick peek around to see if anything's changed, because I don't think it did, but it's like way too much pattern everywhere in that room. I can't. Between the curtains and the couch and the wallpaper,
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
it's very overstimulating. Yes.
Very good. Now, how may I be of service?
Hi, Mr. Kowski. Could you please connect me with my dad? His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew.
Hi, Dad.
Nancy, everything okay?
I'm a little worried about Emily.
Why?
She admitted to me that lately she's been hearing voices and seeing things move all by themselves. Jane thinks she's losing her marbles.
Running a restaurant is a big responsibility. Maybe it's getting to her.
Well, that's what Jane keeps saying.
Maybe Jane's got her boots on after all.
Wow. Okay.
I'm pretty sure I saw the car belonging to Emily's banker parked at the side of the road by the Lilac Inn this morning, just before the explosion.
Are you suggesting Emily's banker was somehow responsible for the explosion?
When I asked him about it, he did seem kind of evasive.
It's okay to have your suspicions, Nancy. But in a town as small as Titusville, it's very easy to alienate people. Until you know the facts, you'd be well advised to keep your suspicions to yourself.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, Dad.
See you tonight.
Alright, so let's go over here to Mr. Man. That's true, he does have access to that typewriter, which he referenced. And we did suggest the potential of it being forged.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Yeah, there he is.
Now what?
What?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask.
Yeah.
Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
I mean, he has the house now, right? So, like, he could be trying to keep it from Emily by scaring her off.
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
Demented cat. Ezio's not sharing the desk with Desmond. Oh yeah, what poet is the cat's meow? I wonder if we need to go to the library. Ezio is out. The woods? Are there books lying around? I mean, there were. Yeah. But none that we could look at. The physics one, which is not going to be the cat's meow. You get the musical instruments. Him as Puck. That cat. There's more books over there, but I can't go look at them. So there's a very limited amount of books laying around. So I'm wondering if we need to go to the library. What about the woods? Poke around the woods some more. What? Shakespeare, I think, would be, but it needs to be a 4-letter word. So will? Okay. No, we do not. Huh? No. Putt putt. Jane's room? See, I felt like this tree was odd. It's not really letting me go in those directions, though. I was gonna say, wait, Emily or Jane? The cat's meow is the only one that we lack. It's back to being askew. Oh, Omar. There it is. Okay. Back outside. Just gonna go running. Okay. Where's this stinging carriage? Oh, is it over the bridge? Yeah. Alright. The first one was... what you get when you play the game in the living room. Which was Keen. And then Omar. Yeah. And then Pony. Yeah, I can do without the squeaks. Like, get some WD-40, Nance, and just carry it with you, please. Pony, and then Lois. Almost there. You don't have to go to squeaks much longer, guys. Hang in there. Okay, we got it! Okay. Look, a clock. And a fish. Dominoes. Cool, okay. What? Well, I don't quite understand this. Are we playing? Hold on, I think I know what I'm doing now. Hold on. Because this is how I usually play dominoes. You make a train. Oh, I gotta do the other one. Ew, that was such a gross noise. Why?
I wonder what goes here.
Oh, Nancy. Let's put something like that there.
I can't get it out.
Of course not. I wonder if there's another spot. Oh, there is. Let's do another. Is there another? Yeah, there is. All right, let's look around again before I do that. Fish, what a fish. Oh my god, if I have to fish again. No. Bogart's ponds fish like. Oh, this would have been helpful earlier. Thanks for nothing, Josiah. What? Oh, the moons. Moon phases. Oh, here it goes. So, like, it looks like I have to enter a certain sequence for the phases, perhaps. Okay, so I need to be on the lookout for that. I think I recall seeing something with moon phases. But I didn't write it down. On the trivet? No. Oh, I have to get one more.
I wonder what goes
Another
here.
mirror. I'm missing one. Oh man. Where would that other... I guess that one might be in that clock somewhere. Sorry, guys.
I need to find more mirrors.
God, that was an awful noise. I was hoping we'd find a key in here. Okay. Not something I can pick up. No secret tunnel music yet. Yeah, it was a really awful squeak.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Hello.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
I know you all can't see this, so I'm gonna hold this up for a second so you can see them being cute together. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Laying on the desk together. Go get you some food. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that this week with COVID, I couldn't taste or smell anything, which was very weird. Really weird. Did not like that at all. Okay, so we did this. Okay, tickety tockety 300 everybody, let's wait. To open journal Bakoter's on route. Okay, we still don't know what that's about. Oh hey, this is the note that he typed on the typewriter. Yes, it does come back. It does take a little time. Like I started to get some taste back today. But I think it was Tuesday, I reached over for the vapor rub that I keep in my bedside drawer. It's there all the time, I never use it. And so I reached over to go, I was like, I probably should try to use this. And sniffed it and I was like, oh no, it's been in here for so long, it doesn't smell. Now so I called the hubs in, I'm like, can you smell this? Is it just me? And he was like, yeah, I can smell it. And that was when I started to realize, I was like, oh no. Yeah. Okay, so this is the note that we read off of the tape, the typewriter tape. And that's to Mrs. Sheldon. I wonder why that's important. Other than potentially who has the trivet. Oh, and big talk. Give flutes. This being Pyramus? Okay. Nothing is in this that's about moons. Oh, I skipped ahead. That happens. Oops. I'm going to eat your brains. That was what the guy said. I scared Desmond. Whoopsies. Okay, so the golf course. I'll go there, yeah.
Can't hit the links without a scorecard.
I don't want to do that.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done. Can't hit the links without a scorecard.
Well, she's not letting me take a look without it. Oh, the poem. Yes, we got the poem. The poem. Hold on, I took a picture of it. Oh, the poem. The poem! Look, it has the moons on it. This is why you take pictures. Thank you for reminding me, Beezus. My brain's all mush. Alright. Why can't I make this bigger? Oh, this was the one. Oh, this was the one that had the numbers in it. Oh, COVID brain is 100% real. Right up there with pregnancy brain. 100%. The poem. Okay, so the moon in the sky once had heard. The moon in the sky was once heard to say, "It's high time I saw this thing known as day." So the moon checked the clock and rose with the sun, and before long it realized what it had done. It's far too bright here. I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun can create. I want to go back. So when dusk came again, the moon rose when it should and said, "Ah, 'tis heaven." And that was when I read it last time and was like, Shevin. And I thought was really funny. Anyways, there are words that are highlighted in that poem. And I wrote them down. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. We're going to try that and see what happens. So 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. We got it! Okay, that was the last mirror I needed. Thanks, guys. I had all the pieces, I just didn't have brain power to put it together. Oh, that noise.
I need to adjust the mirror so that the light hits them just right.
Oh, what is it hitting though? Oh my god, I gotta go around the horn, you guys. So fun. Huh. I'm not sure what we're targeting. Are we trying to target this lamp? Radiometer? Oh, gird. Okay, so this little lamp thing. It looks like... I'm gonna have to do some rearranging here. Ah! I got it. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, I'm saving right now. It seems like this might be electrified, Nancy. I'm not sure you should climb up here, but okay. Oh, the big tickety talk 3000.
A part is missing.
Of course it is. Ordered new quartz. Oh, jeez. Delivery takes 6 weeks. Waddell cut blank. Okay, so we need to look for some quartz. Is that the same place that makes the nails? No, they did not sound check their animations. I am sorry. And I even turned all that down. I know. I'm agreeing with you. Like, whose job was that?
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Oh, with
Looks
the
like I can't use the radio unless and until I replace the crystal.
Yes, ma'am. Forget where you put what? Marcel's band, you old coot. Marcel's band. Who is Marcel? I don't know who Marcel is. You old coot. Okay, we don't know what Lawat is.
I've seen these symbols before.
They're on
They were
the-
in that newspaper story about hobos.
Oh, wait, never mind. You were great. Thisbe. Oh! This is what was in the journal. The cues. The cues? And Gloria's note, which we don't know about yet either. You can't call someone a hobo. Oh gosh. Yeah. I vaguely remember that now. Nancy. You sweet summer child, you. Alright, let's go back down and go look at that article. Yeah. Nancy's not woke in 1930. Let's go read it again. Just to, I think that was in here, right? Yeah. I don't know what they mean by cues for each. Oh, goodness. Okay. Good to know. I still feel motivated to go to the library. Oh, no, no pies, please. Thank you. Just gonna park in some bushes here, don't worry. Alright, library. Oh, the cows. Stinking cows. jewelry store, the bank, the academy, telegrams, courthouse. We also need to look for crystals.
I have a telegram here for...
Shh! You're in a library.
Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White.
Who?
Helen C. White.
Bill and Steve Wright?
Helen C. White.
Shh!
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Never mind.
Wow.
Shh!
Hello.
Shh! Do you wish to check out a book?
No, thank you.
Yes, you
Bye.
do, Nancy. Oh my god. Nancy ASMR. That wasn't very relaxing though.
Hello.
You need some nails?
No, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
It was that name, Clawmeister. Alright, let's go get paid.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Molly out at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
Ew, boogers. That's Shorty's voice actor? No, you didn't say that. That's funny.
I better not go in. I don't even know what a grange is.
I don't either. That's why I wanted to go in. Yeah, I could hear it when you after you said that for sure.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
50 cents is all we need.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
Alright, if I was a crystal, where would I go in town to get that? Oh, it was a lot of zips. That's the print shop. Home for orphans. Maybe... I don't know why the jewelry store would have it, but let's just check here.
Mr. Waddell, did you by any chance cut a blank recently for Josiah Crowley?
No! Now quit bothering me so I can work!
People are rude here. Well, where else would you go to get... Is there? I don't think so. I'm not familiar with a restaurant called Zips. Yeah. I'm gonna do whatever I can not to bust another tire. Well, poo. Oh, she gets caught on a curb now? Seriously?
What do you want?
Nothing, really.
Then scram!
I'm gonna just keep messing with this person. Oh wait, I went that way already. Oh, well, fart.
I've only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
I can't see where I'm going. Alright, back to the inn. Ugh.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Bye now.
Someone's got to know where this crystal is. Right?
Hi, Nancy.
Did you ever hear Josiah talk about a band leader or something named Marcel?
Marcel? Never.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Oh, that's cute. Maybe Mr. Topham knows? Crystals kind of seem like his thing.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Oh.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
Perhaps we can work something out.
Thanks for the
You
like,
see,
Heather.
amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence...
This guy does stink.
Yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
The way he said, yeah, he named his hat. I think everyone would have been like, okay.
Subject, as in experiment?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do.
Oh,
I'm
please
going
be
to
the
shuffle a
spoons.
deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the
Oh,
card I'm looking
jeez.
at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my
Just
superior
guessing game.
brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card am I thinking about?
Oh, jeez.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
No, try again. What card is this?
This one?
That's not right. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another.
Focus,
Can you
Nancy.
tell me what card this is?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Oh, no.
You bet.
It's
Ready
gonna
when
be-
you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Can you tell me what card this is?
I'm just going to let it simmer for a second to see if anything really shows differently.
This one.
No, try again. Can you tell me what card this is?
I don't know.
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
Well, you failed
What?
to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Oh, my gosh. All right, let's try again.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. This is which card?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
Oh my god, cat.
This one.
No, try again. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
No, try again. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
no,
Shall
let's
we
go.
continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. This is which card?
Oh shoot, that wasn't one I had answers.
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Uh-oh.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
I'm gonna do
Shall we
this, you guys.
continue?
Hold on.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
No, try again. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one?
Very good. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
Marvelous.
Uh-huh.
Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
I wonder, could he be telling me what card he's picking up by which question he asked
Nancy,
me?
I'm working on it.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Can you tell me what card this is?
I think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I holding?
He's changed up his questions a little. I thought it was random too.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
That's not right.
Yes, it
Here's
is.
another. What card am I concentrating on?
Oh my gosh, that's horse
I
apples.
think it's this one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Oh, God.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what
'Kay.
card is this?
What card is this? Is the river.
I think it's this one.
No, try
Yes,
again.
it is!
This is which card?
What? Oh,
This one. Wrong. Here's
no!
another. Which card am I thinking of?
They changed it?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Yes. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly
Okay,
identify
so
5
there's
in a
some
row.
other, there's
Shall
some
we
other
continue?
pattern here because I've written down the exact phrasing that he's using, and the card that he tells me is right. Yeah, and I'm thinking that's what I need to be looking at is the particular word. So,
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
This one.
That's not right.
Okay.
Here's
no.
another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Looking at. Yeah, I'm thinking holding is the word. Looking.
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card is this?
That one was supposed to be this.
This one.
Very good. Here's another. What card is this?
This one?
Wonderful.
Oh my God.
Here's another. What card is this?
This one?
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
He's
Shall
throwing
we
me
continue?
low balls here with the same card.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Holding.
This one?
No. Try again. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
Thinking?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
Okay, so card concentrating. We have not figured out before. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
That's not right.
Dang it.
Here's
I
another.
thought we were
Can
right,
you tell
Spice
me
Squirrel.
what card this is?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
You're good, you're good. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify
No.
5 in a row.
Okay, so
Shall we
anytime he ends
continue?
with this
You
is
bet.
the river
Ready when
thing.
you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Holding.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one?
Wonderful. Here's
Holding
another.
is
What
square.
card am I holding?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. This is which card?
Card. Circle.
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one?
No. Try again. This is which card?
I think it's this one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
No. Try again. Can you tell me what card this is?
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card is this?
This one?
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we
Mr.
continue?
Top on this is stupid.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another.
Oh.
What card is this?
5.
This one?
Excellent. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Looking at was one we haven't figured out.
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one?
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card is this?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You
Lord.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
This one?
Incorrect. You
No.
must focus. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Very good. Here's another.
Holding
Do
or
you know
looking
what
at.
card I'm looking at?
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You
Getting
bet.
closer.
Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Can you tell me what card this is?
Okay, so he told me this was wrong last time.
This one?
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Holding is square.
This one.
Yes. Here's another. What card is this?
This
Squiggles.
one?
Very good. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Tell me, what card is this?
He really sucks as a telepath, right? Like, this shouldn't be that hard.
This one.
No, try again.
Yes, it is.
This is which card?
This one.
No, try again. What card am I holding?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
I think it's this one.
No, try again. What card am I concentrating on?
This one?
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
All right,
Shall
I need
we
a break
continue?
from this. This is driving me bananas.
Maybe later. I think my brain needs a rest.
Good day.
Someone want to look up maybe a hack for that? That was stupid. You offended him. Yeah, you offended him. Wow, that was dumb. I mean, even the ones that we had identified were correct. He was like, no. Ow, cat. Let's go talk to Emily real quick.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
Fish eyes.
Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Oh!
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's
Oh,
safe
the
deposit
key!
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
box.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I do. Let me look at something.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
So the bank? Bank, bank, bank? gotta drive, cat. Oh my god, I can't drive. Here we go. Murr. Ugh, my nose is itchy.
Hello again.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but I...
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Oh, jeez.
Such as...
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out.
I knew there'd be
and
sewing
now
involved.
I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now,
No fish.
Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
How much more has to be done on the dress?
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is
boy.
a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Yeah, as long as it's not fishing. Fine. I keep running over that pothole.
What's cooking?
Since you used to be a dressmaker, do you think you could help me sew something?
Me? Sew? No, I can't. Sewing takes practice, and I haven't sewed a stitch in years. Whatever it is, believe me, I'd wreck it.
Then how about giving me some pointers?
No can do. Sorry.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
I mean, what? She couldn't even give me pointers? Does she really know how to sew?
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Am I just gonna, like, wing it here?
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead.
Gonna
But
wing it.
remember, you're on your own.
Cool.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Ugh. That was gross.
What's cooking?
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
I moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
If you insist.
Well, it can't be very simple, could it? Time for pictures. Ooh, I want some pie. Though I'm not sure if I'll taste it. Alright. Let's see what we got going here. Different size pies. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Let's at least move the ones that are blueberry over and the cherry over. This is definitely chocolate. This is definitely cherry. Blueberry, chocolate, blueberry, cherry, chocolate, chocolate. I know this is probably messing up something, but I'm just trying to organize it. Okay, so now we have each kind in their respective columns. And it looks like we only have 2 sizes of pies, thank goodness. The first one is for Sandgate. 2 large cherries, done. 1 blue and 1 chocolate. It does not have a size next to the blue or the chocolate. The small pie always goes on the left of the large pie. Okay. So we're not completely certain on that first line, those last 2, so we might have to arrange that. Oh, I couldn't quite read this one. This is okay. Oh my god, this couldn't be any more complicated. Let's go down here to Smithfield because this seems like it's easier. 1 small, 1 large cherry. No blueberry. 2 large chocolates. Okay, so this one is right. Knoxview. 1 large blue. 2 size of the same chocolate. 2 size of the same size cherry. Cats, I do not appreciate you making that noise. Oh my god. Skydale had 2 large blueberries, 2 large chocolates, and 2 different size pies. Sure. Appleton had 1 small, 1 large cherry, 1 small, 1 large chocolate, and 2 of the same size. Riverville had 1 small and 1 large blueberry, 1 small and 1 large chocolate. Uh-oh.
There, that should do it.
Oh, what? Nailed it. Saving it. I like cherry pie. Oh, she's not back here. Oh, I get to snoop.
I'll bet those are the 2 brothers that built the inn and Josiah's house. Looks like there might be some kind of tunnel around here.
Of course there's a tunnel.
There's something written on the back.
Oh, of course there is. Door and parlor window seat. Okay. That phone looks like it was cut. That's it? I'm sure there's more that we can sneak around and look at, Nance. Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
That's, oh, the layout for the lights that we just did. Maybe. She does seem kind of sus. That's all that I can look at back there? Okay. Let's go look at the porch seats, shall we? Oh! Oh, guys, here it is.
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel!
From the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently.
Oh.
An old piggy bank. Swell, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
Klepto Nancy is now turned into bank robber. Oh, this music. Whoa, what? Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say, there's no way that that's right. Okay. Shoo! What? What the heck? This looks super spooky in comparison to everything else. Corny fees. Yeah, that looks right. What? I'm just trying to establish where the corn. Okay, so this is part of the guy's body. Oh, that actually worked. He's missing part of his hand. Just so weird. Baba? um. He is cuddly. Yeah. Hmm. Sort of see a picture. It is his turn to be desk cat, yeah. um Okay, that looks right. But this doesn't look right. So I'm wondering if this goes over here. Everything shifts over. Urgh. Yeah, I'm thinking that's right. But what is that? Hmm. Can all the... Yes. It looks like they can. Hmm. Ah! What? Wow, that was something. Not what I expected. Sneaky fog indeed. Let me save that. I don't like those dark corners.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Go, good kitty.
If we just popped out of his living room. Hello? She guess won't go up there because it won't let me click. Yeah, I thought you always knew. You didn't know I was coming? Whoa, what did I just do? Woo! Secret tunnel!
Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
I bet you're right, Nancy. Alright, so let's go to Emily's room and listen to this record.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just popping up.
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah Crowley's old house. And off of it, I found a staircase that leads to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean the noises that Emily's been hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
Did you know about the secret passageway?
No, and I've never heard Emily say anything about it either.
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
You mean it was right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been sneaking around?
Can you think of somebody else who may have had access to that picture?
Anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, you're just trying to help Emily, so I guess I shouldn't get mad. She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
I want to go play this record. Hoofbeats.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick, who had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog.
What?
When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise.
Ooh, spooky. Spoopy.
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits.
What?
Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. Step away from that bottle of warthog potion, I commanded, and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant.
Wow.
I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword. And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known.
What?
The storm raging outside
Why are we
paled
listening
in
to this?
comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me.
Oh no.
And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time. Ouch! Why, you've wounded me. I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you!
Curse you.
His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. Save your breath, I intoned, and give me those gold coins. Here, take your precious coins. He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Why is that a thing? That was bizarre. Since Emily's not here, I'm gonna look at this. Dearest Gloria, if you would do 3 simple things for me, very appreciate it. First, keep this note, tuck it away in a safe place. Should I ever ask to see it, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Third, don't ask me why. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. Okay. What's the yellow on it? Okay, so this is a note to Gloria? So Jane needs money, it looks like, is what this says. Which is something I suspected earlier as well. Interesting. So the bottom of this note was important for whatever reason, according to the journal that we've been reading. So we'll have to come back to this. I might have to take a picture of it actually. Just in cases. Alright, let's try sewing this thing.
I bet a needle goes here.
Yes, Nancy.
All I need is the dress Jim Archer gave me, and I can start sewing.
What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. This is gonna be so bad.
Would I wear this? I can do better than this. I made too many mistakes. I better do it over.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Oh my god, this is like me actually sewing. Oh god! Oh my god, you guys.
There. Not bad, Miss Drew. Not bad at all.
There's no way that turned out right. I'm saving it right now. Oh god. Record time. Woo! You know what? Considering how long it took me to catch a freaking fish and a putt-putt, they need to give me that one. They need to give me that one. What? For hours? Oh my god, that's awful. I'm so sorry, you guys. I didn't know. That's awful. Oh, that's so ridiculous. Considering how my brain is mush, maybe that's why.
How's the dress coming?
Oh, I won't tell him I did
All
it.
done.
This is beautiful.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you.
so glad you
Now
like
let's
it.
see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box. That was Josiah's key, all right. But that is not Josiah's will.
It looks like some kind of journal. Would it be okay if I kept this?
If it was money or jewelry or something like that, I'd turn it over to Topham. But a journal? Finders keepers as far as I'm concerned.
Thanks, man.
I'll be at my desk if you need me.
So the second to the right, or two to the right,
It's
if I'm
locked. Naturally.
two to the right is what
It's locked. Naturally.
Hmm.
Anything else I can do for you?
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Alright, let's go to Topham's and then I'm gonna save for the evening. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm glad you came by, Beezus. Thank you. I'm feeling better every day. It's just a slow process. I'll be back on tomorrow though at 6.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
You don't mind if I look around, do you?
Go right ahead.
So this said, whoop. The vocoder is the rivet 2 to the right. And that's why I thought, well, it could be the trivet. These are just letters. These are just letters? Alright, I'm gonna push save on this. My brain made it further than I thought it would today. Whew. Okay. So, made good progress today. It wasn't bad. This is probably, I'm in a neutral place with the game at this point. Unlike last 2 times, I was like very much so like, no, this isn't going well. So I will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. If you would, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like, follow, notify button so you know when I'm going live. We also have a Discord that we would love everyone to come and join if you'd like. I do post updates like the Sleuth of the Week riddle that we do on Wednesdays, and I announce on our first stream of the week. And then I also do updates like, hey guys, I'm not streaming because I'm sick. So feel free to join. We have lots of channels, fun things that it's a new process that we're going through, adding new channels and stuff. So it's a growing community. Come and join us. I'm so happy I streamed tonight, dude. Thanks, Spice Girl. So I will see you all tomorrow night, and I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. Stay healthy, wash your hands, wear a mask of public service, whatever public transportation, and get your vaccinations. All right, Semper Ubi Saboobi. Bye.